2 factions on a map. If you could have 4 players, you know... Oh my god, there's a dust storm coming. You've got to be kidding me. I've never seen a natural disaster in Ravenfield before. Today, we're going to be playing one of the biggest and most expansive mods in Ravenfield. We are in the Arctic Circle. This is part of the mod Reclamation Eden. Oh god, the air raid sirens are going off. We're at this giant military installation, and you might be thinking, hey, these guys look pretty futuristic. Well, that's because it is. This is the year 12,280. Basically, over 10,000 years from current day in, well, the real world. So we've got these like VTOL looking airships taking off. We've got some crazy apocalyptic looking like trucks. And then look at this thing. No, this one's mine. Look at this. Oh yeah. If anything flies over this base, we should be able to take it out relatively easily with those things. And you may be thinking, wow, the only thing better than that quad gun is that on a vehicle. Well, you can get that too. Look at this. This is an absolute war wagon. So we're representing human, like the human faction. There are 3 different factions. One's sort of like advanced, but essentially Reclamation Eden, it's like what would happen in the ensuing conflict of the recolonization of Earth. Now the other faction looks a little bit more advanced. Our weapons look a little bit more advanced. Like, look at these things. Our vehicles look pretty impressive. And look at this tank. This is a very futuristic looking tank. It's got like a Vulcan autocannon, rocket pods, and a main gun that, well, would make an Abrams blush. And it's kind of feeling like a bit of a half track, so rather nimble for something this big. Now the Air Force has been scrambled, and when you look on the map, you're gonna notice that there's 3 main islands and then 1 big, long land bridge. So despite this thing probably being one of the most powerful vehicles we can get, I actually wanna try out something a little bit faster, and look at that gun. So the land bridge winds all the way around here, but it should lead... Oh, we've got a dogfight up ahead where we're engaging the enemy now. As far as weapons are concerned, oh yeah, that's juicy. All right, and then we got what, railguns maybe? Main cannon, missile pods with 44, and then we've got the machine guns. And then tracker missiles? This thing is armed to the teeth. Here we go, let's get some tracker missiles. We were a little bit too close. These things kind of fly like bricks because they're huge. Oh, I'm unloading on him with a machine gun, but someone's on my 6 o'clock. Oh no. And now I'm parachuting out over the ocean. But this is like, what would happen if Ravenfield was fought in the future? And look at these guys. We all look like almost like robotic mechs, probably because, well, we are. That's one of the factions. It's basically like you've got like some very futuristic looking troops. You've got these robots, and then you got the humans, which honestly seem like the least technologically advanced out of the bunch. So we're on this giant fortress, and this might be part of Project Eden, like whatever that station is, it might be a terraforming thing. Oh, look at this. This almost feels like Dune in a way, with everyone just like marching out over the barren sands. Wait, the barren sands? Let's see what kind of advanced weaponry we have. Like, this thing is the equivalent of the anti-tank gun. Oh man, this thing shoots like a giant plasma thing. Somewhere out on that plane on the map, there are the enemy war wagons. Now we're fighting... Oh god, I think I just got wrecked by something. We got the machine gun. Look at the battle just happening over there. What is that? I'm gonna need to get a vehicle to get out there. I don't know what you're doing. Buddy, can you... he might be defective. He's a robot, like maybe he got a virus. Now this looks like the bomber equivalent, and if you want to talk about flying a tank, I think this is sort of... No, this is the fighter, okay. But the bomber is like literally like flying a tank. It is slow, but man, does it pack a punch. I'm gonna want to try my main cannon on these war wagons. It feels like a railgun. Pull up! Oh man, I did not finish my like flight school program on this ship, so I almost crashed. We just killed someone, but something absolutely wrecked us. Our health is almost done. Let's see if we can't get some locks. Something's shooting at us. You can see tracer fires that are sort of electrical in nature going by us. We got a lock. There we go. We took out a Firebird F-27. Now, both factions are using these advanced fighters from the robotic bipedal bot-looking guys. All right. Thank you. You were about to break anyway. I want to take part in the land battle because that looks like the coolest. Soldier? Yeah, using your AR against... Oh, hold on. No, he's doing that because we're getting para-dropped. Oh, this thing's got cool sound effects. The Humies are coming. The Humies are coming. No, no, no. I wanted that tank. Oh, this is what I get for being a good person and defending my base. Or rather, in this case, a good bot. Hello, human. Yeah, I'm on the red guy. I was just like making sure. This one actually looks like it'd be a really, really good map if Ravenfield could ever handle more than 2 factions on a map. If you could have 4 players, you know... Oh my God, there's a dust storm coming. You've got to be kidding me. I've never seen a natural disaster in Ravenfield before. Guys, we're not ready for this. Now, I think we've got a little bit of time till it comes. That is creepy. That is like a great touch. This makes me feel nervous, but like I'm in a war zone on a wild planet. This isn't... I've never seen this in Ravenfield before. That's one of the things I love about a great game that is heavily moddable and supportive of the modding community is you get stuff like this. I'm going out there. I mean, I'd rather be in a vehicle than in a lightning storm. Buddy, I need to get out of this. Oh, I was like, I thought my screen was just broken. Somehow we pushed that plane to take off, but I was like looking at the underside of that vehicle. Eagles captured the South Tower. Okay, we need to somehow get up on that building there, or rather that giant plateau, and take it, because the enemy is getting ahead of us. Look at this. Now, are these my friends or are these my enemies? I think they're friends. Wait, that's some blue blood. Oh God, they're not. All right, so I've got like autocannons and then machine guns or flak guns. So I just ran into a squad of enemy infantry out here in the dust storm. I'm kind of surprised people haven't made a Dune mod in Ravenfield, honestly. Now, these look like friends. This is a lot of allied infantry that are storming this. Oh, this is plants. This looks like it could be an entrance. Captured the northeast installation. They've captured the thing above me. Okay, that's just like a giant warehouse. How do we get up there? There's a ladder here, but how do I get up the ladder? Oh my. Okay, here's the ladder. This is gonna be the longest climb of my life. Please, nobody shoot me while I'm doing this. We need elevators. Somebody was climbing in front of me, so there's a chance. Wasn't that an enemy soldier? This is making me nervous. That's a human. I don't want him creeping around and shooting me. I feel like this could be an episode of like the Clone Wars or something. Oh, this is nervous. I might be facing the wrong way on the ladder. How do I just turn around and not kill myself? Hey, bud. How are you? Oh, no. Oh, I wasn't the only one. Oh, God. Oh, no. Luckily, I'm a robot. I shouldn't take too much damage. All right. Yeah, this is... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, bud. Bud, don't fall off. All right. I guess... Oh, I'm going to spawn up on top of this one. This map is really cool. It's just like a totally different environment to be fighting on. And these ladders are kind of scary. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, shoot. I almost just ammo dumped that guy, but he's mine. Whoa! There are so many fall hazards on this. I'm absolutely lost. Okay, I'm going to just go towards the sound of combat. This is the scene where you need Darth Vader with a lightsaber and force powers to just destroy everybody who's guarding this long, dark tunnel. Okay, we've made it onto one of these support structures. Yeah, this is some interesting fighting. I've never played a map in Ravenfield that is like this. Maybe the closest thing I've ever done is like when I fought on an oil platform or something. In my faction, we don't have sniper rifles, but at least we do have optics, because that is an enemy soldier by the name of Espresso. And I love me some espresso. Interesting thing is that, like, I feel like it's espresso, but a lot of people call it espresso, you know? Yeah, this thing's so high up there, you have like any aircraft. Now we just need something to shoot at. Now we're close to the enemy base up here. I just have to, oh. Nope, that's ally. I've got 160 bots on this map, and it still feels like we do not have enough troops. How do I get up? Okay, follow the ladders. The safety is not up to code here. I feel like I'm walking up a giant smokestack. Whatever's happening, we are just dominating. Yeah, this is some like terraforming operation. It's gotta be, right? Beautiful up here though. Enemy dogfights happening overhead. At this point, the enemy's got like 2 capture points. Now, I think that might be one of them. No, that's ours. But I think something that you could try doing here is this. There's my parachute. You can jump and parachute down. Look at those giant guard towers. That might be like some last remaining water on Earth. Wait a minute. Am I insane or is there something down there? On the map, there's like...
I am under the water.
Oh, look at that. Who drove that thing down there? I can't get to it. It's under the water. Reclamation Eden, apparently, it was fought between 2 major factions, and then there's the 3rd lesser participating faction, which kind of feels like the humanoid representative faction is like, you know what, you're just here. Here's one of the enemy war wagons. Wait a minute. Bud? Get out of the car. Get out of the vehicle. You're under arrest. Now, I don't have any anti-armor. So this flag's just like contested. Who is launching this artillery at this guy? Was that this thing? Oh no, another war wagon's coming in. Boom, it's like a Katyusha rocket launcher. All right, so the storm has passed. Let's redeploy at one of the bases. Now I subscribed to everything that was in like the weapons pack, but or in the pack of Reclamation Eden, but I think what this needs is it definitely needs some anti-armor and maybe a little bit of love on the map right here, because that was a very rough ramp. All right, so I'm gonna be crossing this desert toward an enemy base. So I've got the main cannon and the coaxial machine gun. So like the Vulcan turret and the rocket pods need to be commandeered by, well, co-pilots. It looks like my allies have taken this base already. Now there's even a 3rd map, so if you guys want to see more Reclamation Eden, let me know. And I'm fairly certain that the majority of this mod pack has been created by only 2 people. So very talented people. There's a plane flying overhead. I don't have the gun elevation on this thing to see him, but yeah, there he is. Look at that beast. This kind of gives me feels of like the Battle of Geonosis during the Clone Wars and Star Wars. There's some alarm going off, but the enemy is almost wiped out. And I think like there must be a great disparity between the vehicles, because we have the same airplanes, we have different small arms, but it must be the vehicles that are making the difference here. The enemy war wagons probably can't deal with our tanks, would be my guess. Yeah, and oh god, what are you guys doing? This is not good. Our air vehicles just keep getting, I don't know what's going on with them. Let's see if I can't take this thing off out of here without dying. Yes! All right. I want to see the battlefield from above. That's where most of the action is happening. This thing actually flies like a helicopter. Look at this, man. Oh, what I thought was an alarm might actually be miniguns. So anyway, if you guys do want to see more Reclamation Eden and more Ravenfield, we'll pull the trigger on the like button and let me know. And I'm going to see you in the next one.